We'll start with a quick overview of the licensing process and look at the general rules which apply to all licensing options. Firstly, the Easa licensing system. Easa is the European Aviation Safety Agency, a rule-making EC body which has taken over responsibility for airworthiness directives, aircraft certification specifications and licensing standards from the national authorities such as the UK CAA and the French DGAC. The national authorities still exist and act as agents of Easa, issuing pilot and engineer licences and approving the schools who are allowed to conduct training, normally within their national boundaries. Certain national authorities allow some of their approved schools to operate outside Europe, notably in the United States, South Africa and New Zealand. Bristol Ground School is approved by the UK Civil Aviation Authority, but our courses are also used by approved schools in other states. Although other elements of training can be carried out in different states, all of your ATPL theory exams must be completed under the authority of one single member state. To hold an ATPL-A, you must pass flight and ground tests and have at least 1,500 flying hours, of which at least 500 must be on multi-pilot aircraft. The ATPL-H only needs 1,000 flying hours, but also needs time on multi-pilot aircraft. Most people finish flying training with between 150 and 200 hours, so it's unlikely that you will be able to hold an ATPL right from the start, even if you do pass all of the ground and flight tests. Normally, your first qualification will be a commercial pilot's license, a CPL, which can be upgraded to an ATPL when you have sufficient hours. The CPL, together with an instrument rating and passes in all of the ATPL ground exams, is often referred to as a frozen ATPL. This is the minimum license standard for airline employment in the fixed-wing world. It's an ICAO requirement that both pilots of multi-pilot aircraft over 5,700 kilograms hold ATPL theory passes, even if the first officer only holds a CPL. CPL-H holders will find that more jobs are available which don't require either ATPL theory or an instrument rating, because helicopters are lighter and fly mostly VFR. However, those qualifications will still be needed to fly the larger multi-pilot helicopters under IFR.